Okay.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Damn.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Okay.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Yeah.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Oh snap. Oh, you get two swords?
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed. Brace yourself.
Jack, are you okay? How's your murdering going?
Good, I never have to watch all that fucking dialogue and text again.
Be strong. Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's
Raiden, you don't have a lot going for you with just your bare hands. You have your own blade. Use it.
Right. Take Solidus down. Think about Olga's child and your Rosemary. You must win.
Oh yeah, you can roll up. I decided to kill myself. That's it? That's what you get at the end. I will give it this. Once you get to this point in the game, you really do feel like you're fighting Sullivan instead of fighting an enemy AI in a video game. Which is one thing I'll give it to you, but you have to get so much freaking backstory to even get that.
Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you? Is that the best? Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Take this! Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do?
Oh, what the
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Oh, God damn it. I can't remember this.
Take this!
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Let's go! Take this! Die! Take this! Let's go!
Oh, that was close.
Take this!
God damn it.
Take this! Take this! Over here!
Oh, I just couldn't have it. That was kind of idiot.
Is that the best you can do? All right.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting. Take this! Let's go! Over here!
Damn it.
Let's go! What the?
Got him! Yeah! Game over, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh, I said something. How do you get down? We already established jumping from that high up would kill you. Oh, and he's got a dog tag now. Where'd that dog tag come from?
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I wonder if Hideo
I don't know if I can.
actually filmed this stuff, or if he
I know
just
you didn't have much in terms of
soft
choices
budget
this time.
for this.
But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog
Dog tags.
That's my name.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
The guy's like, why'd you throw a dog tag at me, you asshole?
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it.
What's going on with this
As long as you
pandemic?
keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid
They
went?
just fucking walk
put a
around.
transmitter on his
You know,
way.
Federal
Did he
Hall
head
is
for the
completely
Patriots?
destroyed by
Yeah,
a huge
but I have a
fucking
feeling they
Metal
gave
Gear
Ocelot a
gun.
bogus
Oh, well.
location to begin with.
Fucking-
Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Oh, they actually decided to give her a model. guy's wearing?
Snake?
Bullshit!
What's wrong?
There's no way that parakeet would have flown that fucking far.
Nothing.
Not in that short amount of time.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh,
You wish.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
See me for what I am, okay?
But how can he
I
see
know.
you for what you are? You've never showed him who you are before.
Do you remember this place?
Of course.
Come on.
This is where we first met. I remember now.
I'm so glad that he doesn't try
Today
to
is
do a
the day I
convoluted
met you.
ending like this in Metal Gear Solid.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry.
Seriously, I bet people
Passion,
were like, who
sorrow,
are these
joy.
asshole Japanese
We'll tell them
people
everything
just taking
together.
photos of us?
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears.
Or if
Only.
this is stock footage or something, I don't know. At this point in the game, you're like, whatever. I wonder if that's Hideo Kojima and everyone's like, who are you, you crazy asshole? Trying to act like you're George Washington. I bet you $50 that was Hideo Kojima. Oh, okay. And other guys are like, yeah, let's do that too.
I stare at the stars.
Well, that was Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
What am I made of?
It's a pretty good game. It's not bad. Like I said, the only downside of this game, the only downside is how much story he put into it. Way too much. Way too much. There's this guy I watch. There's this guy I watch from this website called Red Letter Media, and him and another guy, they do reviews of games, and he specifically hates story in games. He just wants a game to play, and I totally agree. There are some games where that works, and where there are some games that it doesn't work so well. This is a game where, in my opinion, it doesn't work so well. And I think that guy would agree with me. There's just way too much story. Even the first time I played this game, back on the PS2, I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, but when you first play a game like this, you're so entranced by the game. You know, you don't really care how much story you throw at you. Until at the end, it's so much. It's just like, it takes you out of the game. And then you're left, like, when the game finally does end, it's like, okay, it's like, yes, I'm happy I beat the game, but it feels like somebody just punched me in the gut really hard. I mean, if you guys feel the same, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Just an opinion. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Oh yeah, they're doing this with more stock footage. Did they actually get this? That's what I'm wondering. If they actually got this footage themselves, or if they, just bought it. I'm assuming they just bought it. They might have taken some of the stock footage. But honestly, I mean, I think nowadays you wouldn't be able to get this footage easily. You'd have to pay a bunch of extras to do it. I'm not sure. I don't know how easily it would be to go in and video this stuff. Now, this is for a video game. Video games operate on a different medium than movies, so there's not so much restriction.
Why can't each of us in the world ever
I think we're gonna get another monologue.
best things in life?
I don't know, I'm just spouting shit like it usually do. But you gotta admit, after watching me play all these, the story was laid on so thick and heavy. It was just like, oh, crushing me.
A kiss
and then stuff like this.
To me.
Like, I know what he's going for. He's trying to say life is random and don't worry about what other people say.
Do not pass me by.
It's way too much to put into a game like this. You should have made a completely different game if you were going to give that kind of story. It doesn't fit with an espionage thing. There's way too much philosophy.
Can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
But I guess all these people and everyone else who plays the game, they're behind the game, so he didn't say stuff like this, and nobody will really challenge it. He won't even challenge himself after making this.
Bring the old, bring the new.
And now he's to the point, I've heard rumors that after Metal Gear Solid 5, he's leaving Konami. Which I feel like that's typical, you know, I feel like that happens with any famous person. They get to a point where they just want to do shit for themselves. But what usually happens is when people start doing shit for themselves, they realize they needed everyone else to help them get that far. And they realize the shit that they make on their own is really not that good. Now that's not always the case, but I have a feeling that's gonna be what happens to Hideo Kojima. I don't know, I am spouting quite a bit, but by the way, I hate the music at the end of this. I feel like he only did this stock cliche shit at the end just so he could get laid by some hot chick or something. I don't know. That's what I feel like. It feels like there's something missing. It's not as authentic as it could be. But I don't know, whatever. But anyways, despite all that crap, this is an awesome game. It's worth playing. If you can get past all the story thrown at you every 5 minutes, it's not a bad game. And he did get a lot of heat after this came out about all the cutscenes. In Metal Gear Solid 3, it's actually more of a standard story rather than getting into all this philosophy bullshit. I mean, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 has a lot of bullshit too, but I mean, it's not the story bullshit you're getting. Every game has bullshit in it. I mean, you can't really escape it. But yeah, so like I said, that's Metal Gear Solid 2. Good game. Would definitely recommend it. I don't think I got a no kill game, but yeah. So, anyways, there's probably something at the end here, so we'll let it play through. I think more stock footage. Yep, of course.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow.
Why didn't you include video games in that? You really
These are the
should've.
things I will pass on. That's what I live
See,
for.
this is why it doesn't feel solely authentic.
We need to pass the torch
You get the
and let our
impression that
children
Hideo
read our
Kojima
messy and
does
sad
not-
history by its light.
Does not care about video games anymore.
We have all the
at
magic
this
of the
point.
digital
It's
age
to
to
the
do
point
that
where
with.
He uses video games to tell a story.
The human race
which is
will
fine,
probably
you
come
can
to an
do
end
that.
sometime, and new
But
species
it
may
almost
rule
feels
over
like
this
he's
planet.
mocking
Earth may
video
not
games
be
in this
forever,
game.
but we
And that-
still
and
have the
that's why I
responsibility
think
to
he got
leave
so
what
much shit
traces
for
of
all the
life we
cutscenes
can.
in this game.
Building
Which
the
is why you
future
don't see
and
as
keeping
much
the
of
past
that in Metal
alive
Gear 3,
are one and the
Metal Gear
same
Solid
thing.
2. Or 4. Well, 4, I don't know. I never beat 4, so I don't know what the ending's like, but yeah. So yeah. Here we go. Some more stuff.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
Oh snap! Crap!
What the hell?
Unfortunately, this plot point, you really haven't seen anything about it. Maybe they addressed it in Metal Gear Solid 4, I can't remember, but anyways, yeah, so. I've only killed 10 people. Ah, damn it. It's because of that fucking sword. God damn it. That sucks. Well, that's why I made another save, so I might just go back just so I don't kill those guys, so I can get a no-kill game. Elephant. Okay, new items updating. What did I obtain? Digital camera. Yay! What else did I get? Yay! I can also use the camera in the plant episode. Is that it? Is that all I got? God damn it. That's not that cool. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and save this as new data. Why not? So, I didn't quite make the no death kill. I didn't know that it's because I thrusted with the sword. I guess thrusting kills people, so. Alright, so that was the very end, I believe. Okay, so that was Metal Gear Solid 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to take a break right now. When I come back, we will start the third in the series, which is a very awesome game, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. So I hope you guys stick around for that. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Take it easy.